Live from Deplorable Headquarters, it's The Grill.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe on the bottom right at any time.
All right, Liberal Brian, I really think it's a great thing that you came here and took the first step to getting better. Came into therapy. Want to find out what's making you less at ease and giving you some grief and some anxiety about your life. So, what do you think is the root of your unhappiness?
Man, life's just unfair. It doesn't matter what I say or what I do. My geography degree in college hasn't done anything for me. I tried to go work for world peace, but I got kicked out. I didn't show up on time. I tried being a bouncer at a club, but that didn't work because I don't go to the gym every day.
Well, sounds like a lot of your problems could be fixed with just a couple of changes in your choices, right? You could choose to go to the gym every day. You could, choose to show up on time.
I don't know, man. I think it's all structural. I don't know. I tried doing these things, but they never worked.
Well, okay. But tell me what else is getting under your skin.
Well, you know what really gets under my skin is a friend of mine is oppressing her and telling her to be closed up in her house all day with a kid, just serving her husband.
You sound angry.
Gender issues matter, man.
Well, was that not a free choice on her part?
I don't know.
Well, okay. Well, what do you think some of the solutions might be?
There should be nannies provided for women who want to work. They should take care of the kids, or maybe we don't even need kids. I mean, maybe we can just clone them and then maybe clone them and make them like 8 or 10 years old.
Okay, and you think that would make you happier? Because we're here about your happiness.
But my friends, I don't much care for the patriarchy.
Well, why are you trying to run other people's lives? I'm looking at your shirt here, and it looks like you think socialism might be a solution, just based on what you've told me. And you got the Bernie shirt on. Are you a socialist?
It is all of this envy I have for rich people. It would just go all away if we could just be like Europe. If they could just give us free stuff, all our problems would be solved.
So free stuff would make you happier and would get rid of some of your anxiety, is what you're saying.
Yeah, wouldn't have to drink myself to sleep every night.
Huh. Well, why don't you think things have gone all that well for you, Liberal Brian, other than, the fact that you've, there have been some choices that perhaps haven't been made well. Why haven't things gone well? And not having other people's stuff, of course.
Geez, I don't know. All I know is that if the government was to be more equitable and hire more women and minorities, we would be in a better position.
So they should just hire women and minorities and you would be happier. But you haven't gotten a job because, no offense, you don't seem to be a woman or a minority.
Quality first, man, not America first.
Equality first.
Hey ho, we won't go.
So you're not a minority though.
What do we want? Equality. When do we want it? Now.
It's a slogan though. I mean, it seems to me you've got some problems dealing with reality. I mean, you don't like other people's choices. You don't like what's happened to you. I'm just going to take a guess. You talk about, drinking and things like that. So tell me, why can't you deal with things the way they are?
It all started in the 2016 primary when our savior, Bernie Sanders, was screwed over by the Democratic National Committee. I've never quite been the same since then.
Well, I just have to note that you just seem to be angry at a lot of things. Maybe if you weren't so focused on what was happening out there, rather just accepted reality as it is. What would it take for you to just accept reality?
Maybe trying mushrooms.
Well, not escaping reality. I'm just going to take a guess here. Might be right, might be wrong. doesn't seem like you're much able to deal with reality. I mean, you want to try socialism, which we know insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, and it really has never worked. You want to take mushrooms and drink. What can we do to get you to experience reality?
You know, we could just take more people's stuff away.
You know, I think our time is about up right now, but we've got some serious work to do, and it's going to be $250 an hour.
You can charge my state, I guess.
Okay.
I live in San Francisco.
Okay. Well, you know, maybe I can refer you out.
Oh, this wasn't free? Oh! Oh!
I tried.